my friends. So today we're going to be able to read a book, and the title is Knuffle Bunny. Our author and our illustrator is Mo Willems, and this book is going to be all about a baby named Trixie. Remember, babies can't do a lot of things. Sometimes babies can't walk yet, and sometimes they have to eat special kinds of food like milk in a bottle. Trixie is a baby that doesn't know how to talk yet, so she needs to use her body, she needs to use her face, and she needs to make different sounds to tell her family members what she needs and how she is feeling. So let's get ready to read about Trixie in Knuffle Bunny.
Knuffle Bunny, written and illustrated by Mo Willems. Knuffle Bunny. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. I want to know something about Trixie now. I want to know how old Trixie is, so I need to use my magnifying glass to look at the pictures, and I need to use my brain to think of what I know. I can see that Trixie is very tiny. She doesn't have a lot of teeth yet, and she doesn't have a lot of hair yet. I know that while babies are growing, they are tiny, they don't have teeth yet, and they cannot talk. So if I look at my pictures and think of what I know about babies, I can infer that Trixie is a baby. She does not have a lot of teeth, and she cannot talk yet. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park, past the school, and into the laundromat. So I want to know what the laundromat is, but the book doesn't tell me. So I need to look at the illustrations and think of what I know. So if I look at the illustration, her daddy is carrying a basket of clothes. And if I think of the word laundromat, that sounds like the word laundry. So if I see the daddy is carrying clothes and they are going to the laundromat, I can infer that the laundromat is for washing your clothes. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Look at Trixie, she's being so silly. She has pants on her head and a sock on her foot. Silly Trixie. She even got to put the money into the machine. Then they left. Uh-oh, do you see a problem? Look at the illustration. It looks like Trixie and her daddy forgot something. What did they forget at the laundromat? But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Look at Trixie's face. She doesn't look like she's very happy right now. Her eyes are big. Her mouth is frowning. How do you think Trixie is feeling right now? Turn and tell your family members. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Oggle floggle clobble." Remember, Trixie can't use her words yet, so her words might sound a little bit silly. "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." "Oggle floggle clobble," said Trixie again. "Bloggle plobble. Wumpy flappy. Snurp." "Now please don't get fussy," said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie bawled. Wah! She went boneless. So now Trixie is using her body to try to communicate how she is feeling. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" Turn and tell your family members, where is Knuffle Bunny? The whole family ran down the block, and they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny, and looked, and looked, and looked, but Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Look at Trixie's face now. Her mouth is frowning and it's wiggly. Her eyes are big. Her cheeks are down. How is Trixie feeling now? So, Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until Knuffle Bunny! And those were the first words Trixie ever said. So Trixie is still a baby and she's still learning how to talk, and Knuffle Bunny were the first words that she said. The end. So even though Trixie couldn't use her words, Trixie was trying to tell her daddy that she needed to go get Knuffle Bunny by making different sounds, using her face, and using her body to try to tell her daddy. Sometimes it can be hard to understand babies, but that's okay. They're still learning and they're still growing and getting bigger. Thank you for reading with me today, my friends. Bye.